Hey there, welcome back to Play Eat for What, where we dive into the wonders and challenges of our ever-evolving world. Today, I invite you to join me on an imaginary journey millions of miles from home, straight to Mars. Picture it, the red planet, with its vast rusty deserts and towering mountains, waiting in silence for the first footsteps of humanity. Exciting, right? But just like any great adventure, reaching Mars and settling there comes with its own bag of challenges. Let's unravel them together. Imagine standing on Mars, taking a deep breath and realizing that the air, or lack of it, hits you first. On Earth, we breathe without a second thought. But on Mars, the air is a tenuous whisper. Mostly carbon dioxide. It's like stepping into a world where breathing isn't just a natural reflex, it's a problem to solve. We'll need habitats that mimic Earth's cozy atmosphere, and that means creating a life-supporting bubble, a feat as complex as it sounds. And speaking of habitats, picture a Martian home, snug and secure, sheltering pioneers from the harsh reality of a planet that doesn't quite welcome visitors. Mars is a land of extremes. Temperatures swing wildly, dipping so low a cold winter's day on Earth feels like a warm hug. And there's the dust, the fine crimson grit that coats everything, just waiting for a slip through a tiny crack in your helmet or home. But let's wander a bit further into this Martian village. Listen closely. Can you hear that eerie silence? No birds, no bustling streets, just your own heartbeat echoing in your ears. It's a place where solitude can be both your friend and your fiercest foe. Settlers will have to tackle the mental marathon of isolation, like astronauts on long missions, learning to find comfort in community and solace in solitude. Remember a time when you felt far from everything familiar? Maybe a move to a new city or a long trip away from home? Now amplify that feeling by millions of kilometers. Communication with Earth isn't instant. Messages take anywhere from 4 to 24 minutes to travel the cosmic distance. It's like sending a text and waiting for ages to hear back, in a world where a quick response feels as essential as air. As we stroll this dusty landscape, let's pause and think about food. On Earth, we're used to grabbing a snack or picking fresh veggies from the garden. But on Mars, each meal is a triumph of technology and teamwork. Imagine tending to a greenhouse, coaxing life from the soil, feeling the joy of seeing green against the red. It's a challenge, growing enough food to sustain life, but also a chance to rediscover the simple beauty of planting and harvest. Water, too, is a precious commodity. On Mars, you can't simply turn on a tap. Instead, you'll need to mine it, extracting it from ice beneath the surface, or conjuring it from the thin atmosphere. It's a treasure hunt for survival, where each drop counts. And when you finally sip that glass of water, icy cold and hard-won, it's not just refreshment, it's hope. As we walk this Martian path, we can't ignore the scientific puzzles waiting to be solved. Mars whispers tales of ancient rivers and seas, clues to a time when it might have supported life. As settlers, we become detectives, uncovering secrets buried in regolith, Mars's dusty soil. It's a reminder that in seeking new horizons, we also look back, understanding where we come from and where we might go. But beneath this grand adventure lies a more personal quest. What does it mean to call a place home, to carve out a life under alien skies? On Mars, identity reshapes itself. We're not just inhabitants of Earth anymore, we're citizens of the solar system. It's a chance to redefine who we are in a cosmos filled with potential. Imagine a future where Martian settlers look up at the night sky, seeing Earth as nothing more than a distant blue star. What stories will they tell of us, the pioneers who dared to dream beyond our world? What songs will they sing? What legends will they create in this new chapter of humanity? Our journey today is just a glimpse, a walk through the possibilities that await those brave enough to take that first step onto Martian soil. But as we ponder these challenges, let's also remember the resilience of the human spirit. We are explorers at heart, seekers of the unknown, And with each challenge comes the chance to grow, to innovate, and to inspire future generations. So as you go about your day, carry a piece of Mars with you. Remember that every great endeavor starts with a dream, and sometimes, against all odds, those dreams reach the stars. Thank you for joining me on this voyage to Mars. Until next time, keep dreaming big and playing the greatest game of all, life itself.